You are the game that I wanna play, and I just wanna know your name. The way you dance, dance, dance on the floor, while everybody drink, 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 drink some more. It got me thinking, damn, I wanna take you back home with me. Let's go, it's so high, and you light it up, it's ready to blow. Hands up, don't stop. If you're sexy, then get out of control. Let's get fired up, get fired up. 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 I'm burning up and up. I'm burning up and up. I'm burning up and up. So all you sexy people, burn it up.
Hey, mommy, you talk to me.
Here we go. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to PopKidNick's page, aka Nick Carr from the Backstreet Boys, aka Nick, aka PopKid, whatever the hell you want to call me. That is who I am. But welcome to my page. I've actually been really excited to get this thing started. I took about a week or so to kind of just get some technical stuff taken care of, because what I'm doing right now is I'm like one of those guys that's out on the out on the piers that have like all the stuff that he's like the one man show. He's playing a drum set as he's playing like a piano at the same time as playing a harmonica, at the same time as dancing on one foot or hopping on one foot. I feel like that's who I am right now, and I love like technology. I love computers and all sorts of things. But this whole streaming world is absolutely crazy. I feel like, I had to set up the lights the right way. I'm doing this all myself. I'm in this room by myself right now. Okay, you can't see it because I have this like really cool like background with me. But yeah, I'm doing this all myself. I do have my mods in the house. I gotta give a shout out to Neurotic Tonic. What's up, Neurotic? Say something in the chat, buddy. So what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Neurotic Tonic in the house. I said send. Did it send it? Okay. Also, we have Kat. And yeah, like I am finally back in the Matrix, and I'm really excited about today's show because I put a lot of prep work into it. Okay, and downloaded a whole new program. There's this thing called Streamlabs, and so I kind of, obviously love everything Twitch related because this is an incredible place to be on Twitch. But Streamlabs was just super cool and had like a bunch of these transitions and different things that you can do. So I just thought it'd be really good. But yeah, the theme of this show today, I'm really in the Halloween spirit right now. I really am. I am feeling it right now. I had a shirt that I was gonna wear, and the closer that we get to Halloween, I think I'm gonna do some more things. I'm probably gonna put like I might even put like a costume on or something like that. But leading up to actual Halloween, I might do a couple more shows and then actually get really in character. But I had this shirt that I was gonna wear, and it was this shirt. It was like it had friends on it, and it had all these like these all like the slasher guys. It had Jason, it had Freddy, it had everybody, it had Michael Myers, and I was gonna wear it, and I couldn't freaking find it. I looked everywhere in my house. Everywhere. I had it sitting out. I don't know if my son took it. I don't know if my wife took it. I don't know if Saoirse took it. It's gone. I lost the damn thing, and I'm really bummed because that was so. Listen, I'll wear it next time. But in the meantime, I did get this shirt. Check this out. Now, my inner nerd in me, I most of the time, I can wear like, oh, we got a new subscriber. Hey, how you doing? Anyways, my inner nerd, my geek in me loves to wear these like nerdy shirts, but I really can't. And I'm like, I want to show that I'm wearing these nerdy shirts. But so, anyways, I got this one right here. Look, it's got Mario, Sonic, and Crash Bandicoot. All like that actually looks like a scene out of a Mortal Kombat video game. It looks like the bridge scene from Mortal Kombat. So really, thank you to all the subscribers in the house. How you doing, guys? Thank you. This is so cool. Anyways, I am so geeked out right now. But listen, I can't continue this show right now because why? I woke up at freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna set my timer for because we're trying to go live at certain times because we have a lot of fans all around the world, and we want to like just basically do it at the right time so that everyone can kind of get the experience. But I'm freaking tired. I'm like, I can't even tell you how many eye drops I put in, but check this out. I can't do this show. We're gonna have to sign off right now. You know why? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go because I have not had my coffee yet. All right. Wait a minute. What is this? Just in time for Halloween. Oh, look, it's keying out. Look, I love that. Goosebumps. I am so in the mood right now. So what I'm going to do so that we can continue this show, I am going to prepare my coffee the way I would when I'm waking up so that I can have. So I have this cream right here that I've already have ready. It's like, it's really delicious. It's half and half. So I'm going to pour this into my coffee, my spooky coffee cup right here. Oh, yeah. We're ready to go. This is super dorky. It's Coffee Talk with PopKidNick. Oh, my God. And then in order to make sure that this coffee is ready to go, I take this stevia product right here. And trust me, I am not sponsored by these people at all. But I like them. Sweet drops. Here we go. I'm going to pour this into my coffee. Right here. Wait, there we go. Oh, yummy. Now, we can continue the show. And I will get my rocket fuel. Ready to go. Okay. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I think I'm just going to chill here for just a second. That uncomfortable silence when you're on Twitch with Nick Carter on some weird channel that he created. I guarantee there's some people out there sitting there going like, they're going like this. Oh my God, what the hell happened to that guy? And what? You guys watching this? Dave Chappelle is probably like, dude, you gotta check out this guy's channel. Anyway, all right. So, hey, Neurotic, is my mic okay? I don't. It's not like. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. So, okay. Anyways, I'm really excited for the holidays and for Halloween. Obviously. I gotta say, last night I was. So I basically got through all the Friday the 13th movies that I could get through until I made it to the one that no disrespect to any of the directors and writers of it, erotic. Like I am still to this day a Jason Voorhees guy over Freddy, but I made it all the way to 9, and Jason Goes to Hell, and I had to stop the movie. I couldn't watch it. I just could not watch it, and I was bummed, dude, because I was like, I want to keep going through all but it was it. That's what happened. 1993 is when that movie came out. I was 13 years old. Okay, Neurotic, and I think I remember walking out of the theater of that. I was like so bummed. Jason Goes to Hell was not the greatest movie. And it stopped right there. So then guess what we did? Lauren wanted to watch Nightmare on Elm Street, so I bought the whole package on Xbox. And I've always been like, okay, yes, I've been, it's like this like Backstreet NSYNC kind of thing. I'm seeing some people like Pepsi, some people like Coke, some people like Backstreet, some people like NSYNC, some people like the Rolling Stones, some people like the Beatles. It just happened. So I was always like a Jason Voorhees guy, and I'm a ride or die Voorhees guy all the way. But I put on Nightmare on Elm Street. And I knew I only had like maybe like 5 or 6 hours before I had to get up and do this live stream. And Neurotic, the shit was really scary, bro. I, I was like, dude, I was watching it and I'm like, okay, this is not just like scary. This is like some psychological stuff. This is like messes with your sleep cycle. Like, I don't think I should watch this anymore. But no, the truth was, I'll give it. Wes Craven and Freddy. I think it is a better. Nightmare on Elm Street is a better movie, all around. Even you could go back. I think that was Johnny Depp's like first movie. Was that? Does anybody know? Was that Johnny's first movie? Yeah, I think it was. But I'll give it to him. But then when Freddy versus Jason came out, I was all for that, and I thought that was a really good movie. All right. Anyways, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our normal sort of show where basically I'm gonna show you guys some photos, and this is gonna be sort of in the October Halloween spirit theme. I'm going to show you some of those things, and then play some songs here and there, and then later on I'm going to play this game because that's what I'm here for. I want to play video games. I really don't want to do anything else other than play video games going forward. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but right now I'm going to play a song that's off of. This was a song that was off of my I'm Taking Off album. And this was actually the remix. Does anybody remember a song called Just One Kiss? Anybody remember that song? Well, I actually liked the remix better. So I'm going to play this song right now. Here we go. Everybody out there. Oh, and we're going to give some shout outs to everybody around the world who's on right now from Argentina. Thank you so much for subscribing. Who do we have out there? Let's give some shout outs to the world. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Good morning, Argentina. Come on, Italy, Germany, Montreal, Japan, Brazil, Indonesia. Who else? Italia. Yes, I said Japan. England. I mean, look, this is incredible. This is actually Louisiana. What's up, Tampa? Tampa Bay. Tonight we're gonna win another game. Costa Rica, Philippines, Pittsburgh, Russia. How you doing? Texas. We got Monterrey, Mexico, we got Israel, we got Denmark, we got Australia, we got Chile, we got Norway, we got South Carolina, Georgia, Sweden, love Sweden, Rhode Island, Finland, Philippines, Houston, North Carolina, raise up, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, what? LA, what's up LA, Rio de Janeiro, Indiana, who else we have? I mean, we got Ireland. What's up, Ireland? How you doing? North Bay, Cali, Ontario, Canada, the Netherlands, Chicago. I said Rio before, Tennessee in the house, Sao Paulo, Hungary. Dutchies, what's up, Dutchies? I love the Dutchies. Wir lieben dich, yes. Ich liebe dich. Romania in the house. Who else we got? We got the world in the house, and I just want to thank you all for joining me on this crazy channel and this thing that I'm doing right now. I hope you are enjoying it. All right, let's go ahead and play the song for you guys right now. Let me know if you hear this one right here. This is called Just One Kiss, and this is the remix.
turn away, don't close the door. I couldn't take it. We've gotta find out for sure before there's no turning back. If this is a stop, the end of the road, I've gotta ask before if I could have just one kiss, if that's all it is, know that it's over. If I could have just one kiss, if there's something more, we could start over. If I could have just one kiss, just one. If I could have just one kiss, just one kiss. Kiss. If I could have just one kiss, if that's all it is, I know that it's over. If I could have just one kiss, if there's something more, we could start over. If I could have just one kiss, just one. If I could have just one kiss, just one kiss. 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 Kiss.
It's like I'm mixing some stuff in right now. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Everyone hear me? Okay, so we are back. That was a song that was remixed off of my I'm Taking Off album called Just One Kiss. I think the guy's name, the DJ, I want to give a shout out to this DJ because he was really good. Dezo, and let me make sure I get the right one. Give a little shout out to the Dezo and Tenenbaum. I'm sure they'll never see this, but thank you so much for the remix. It was really good. And speaking of music, this was I've had as the Backstreet Boys, I've had like almost 10 albums out with the guys, and been very grateful and blessed to be able to be played through almost 20 years on the radio and music channels and all these things. But as a solo artist, I haven't really had the breakout sort of moment really when it comes to the solo side of things. And it's actually okay. I have no problem with that because I love being a part of a group and being a part of a team and with the guys. And my little side projects have been like my own little creative expression. And there's been times when I have been played on the radio, but there's I'd say like 80% of the time I haven't been, and that's okay. But now, if you are a fan of me as an individual, as one of the guys in the group, you could come to this page, and this is where you're going to be able to hear brand new music from me. I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to play new music videos. I'm going to be premiering things here. So if when it comes to everything, Nick Carter, PopKidNick, whatever you want to call me, you come to this channel and you'll be able to hear those things. And so I told everyone out there I am starting to record a new album right now. I have finally locked in the producer and writer that I want to team up with. Really, really excited. I guess I could just tell you his name is Martin, and he's from a band called Boys Like Girls. And I've always been a fan of them, and so him and I have been talking a little bit here and there and sharing music with each other. And so I'm gonna jump in the studio in the next couple of weeks. We have a date set, and we're gonna just start banging it away. And this is gonna be the places that you're gonna hear it first, all that new music. So again, thank you so much for being a fan. Also, another announcement that I'm making is we are doing an official competition through all of my social medias. You go to PopKidNick, and you go to all my socials, and you'll see that there's a competition in regards to artwork. So all the details are up there. So all you have to do is just go there, click on the button. It'll explain to you all the details, and you'll be able to. I think you have to subscribe to the channel in order to enter into the competition. But the idea is that I'm gonna go through all. Like, if you're an artist out there, if you're a person who draws, if you're a person who's into that whole world, I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to see, and I'm going to basically pick I think there's a certain amount that I'm going to pick, and I'm going to do a certain reward for those people. But all the details are going to be there. You'll check it out. That's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to announce the winner next week. So details on when that's to come as well. All right, so let's go to I wanted to see if this works. I know I'm going to get flagged for this if I pull it up. Where is it at? I had to do this just because this is like one of my scenes that I want to transfer over into. Let's see. But I'm just going to see if I can play this off of the desktop right now, because I felt like it was a good, there it is, a good transition. They're going to flag me anyway. They're going to be like, you'll go to my page at this one section, and then they'll say, this portion of the video has been muted for copyright issues. But, you know what? If you're watching it live, it's okay, right? Okay, are you guys ready? Check it out. Here we go. See if this plays. Tell me if you hear this. Ready? Come on, turn it up, baby. You guys hear it? Can you hear it? You know what?
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly,
Can you hear it?
to my surprise,
He did the mash,
he did the monster mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
he
flash.
did the mash.
Oh God, I need help.
He did the
Somebody help me.
monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash,
They did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
they did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun.
All right, that's enough. There you go. All right. Shout out to Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers, the originators of that song. Okay, anyways, so this is the part of the show where I'm sharing pictures. I shared some other things, but this is more before in the other shows, but this is more in the theme of the spirit of the spooky Halloween time. So as you see up here, look, I could like turn this way. It's like I feel like a weatherman. Right here is a picture of me as Freddy Krueger himself, and dressing up and playing. So just so you know, before this is what's going to lead me into a little thing that I had done earlier. If you guys were on my PopKidNick page, you'll see that we did a competition where basically we wanted to see your costumes and see your dress up and your cosplays. And so I posted all those on the PopKidNick page, and I'm gonna go ahead and honor those people for go ahead and submitting these incredible costumes. So I'll go into that from this, but first and foremost, you'll see Freddy Krueger. This is one of my favorite pictures, and I love dressing up, love playing, just playing make believe, and this is me as Freddy Krueger right here. Let's see what's the next one. Okay, so this is I wanted to pull this up because I wanted everyone who might know I had done a movie. I wrote and directed a movie called Dead 7, and I had a bunch of my buddies from NSYNC, from 98 Degrees, from O-Town. Had a lot of the guys in that movie with me, but because I did that, I was invited to, and it was a zombie movie, but I was invited to a thing called Walker Stalker, and it really was originated because of the Walking Dead movies or TV shows. And so they invited me to it. And so I'd go there and, I would meet fans and take pictures, and what a crazy experience. If you've never been to any of these cons, they call them conventions, cons, but Walker Stalker Con was a lot of fun. But it was great playing a character in a movie, that I did with Sci-Fi called Dead West, or Dead 7. It used to be called Dead West. That was original. Here, check this out. Me as a zombie in Backstreet's Back. Everybody Backstreet's Back. And that is, I had to be maybe like 17 years old, 18 at that time. I can't even remember. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot of people don't know, and some people do, but that music video at the time was when the height of spending money on music videos was just beginning. And there was like Hype Williams, the Hype Williams. They were making music videos at that time for like $2 million, and this music video that we did was around $1.3 million to do it, because they had to build these elaborate sets, because at that time special effects and everything like CGI and all those things really didn't exist. So they built these huge elaborate sets by hand, all the carpenters and everything. So that was at that time when music videos were really expensive. Now, I wanted to bring this up real fast. So down in Key West, where I go sometimes, this is a doll in a museum down there. And the reason, if you've never heard of this doll, this is Robert the Doll. Now, Robert the Doll, there's a story about Robert the Doll down in Key West. Now, there's a lot of really cool, just like spooky, scary stories down in Key West. There's actually ghost tours, and I'm taking my son and my kids there a lot of the times. And anyway, so Robert the Doll is a part of that ghost tour. And the story basically goes that Robert the doll, I can't remember exactly what happened, but he was in this house, and he was owned by a couple of different families, and I actually think that Chucky was actually created based on this doll. But so I go in and I finally get an opportunity to see Robert the doll for the first time, um, and I'm like, oh, I'm so excited, and I take a picture of him. And then as I'm on my way out, someone tells me, you might want to ask Robert permission before you take the picture, because if you don't, he's gonna haunt you. And I'm like, I thought about it as I'm on my way out. And so a lot of people will go home and then they'll realize later on that they took the picture and they should have asked for permission, and they didn't. So then I run right back in and I write myself a letter. Look, you can see right here, write to Robert 3501 South Roosevelt. So if you don't do that, if you ever go visit Robert the doll, please ask him for permission first and then take the picture. But yeah, I ran right back in. I wrote like a quick note and I left it with the person at the front desk and I ran out. I was too scared. I did not need that. Okay, this is my wife. She is. So what happened? She dressed up. I can't remember if this is based on a character or not, but we in our neighborhood had this Lauren. We dressed up and we created a haunted house in our neighborhood, and all the kids came through, and I dressed up as something, and then she dressed up as this, and like years and years later, everyone in our neighborhood was like, "Oh my God, that was the most incredible experience! Like you scared the shit out of our kids! Like, like don't come back to that." We gave them candy, but this is what they had to like. We literally put up this entire like the house that they had to walk through, and we had fake chainsaws and stuff, and yeah, she scared the kids. Now this right here is on the cruise. Has anybody been to the Backstreet Boys cruise at all? I have. I've been to the Backstreet Boys cruise. I dressed up as Dorothy that night. I can't remember which night it was. Yes, this is. This was. I was very proud of this. As you can see on my face. But no, It's when you come on the Backstreet Boys cruises, you'll notice that we do like cosplay all the time. There's different themed nights, so there's like usually like three nights out of the cruise that we actually do these fun dress up costume nights, and this was one of the things I did, and I dressed up as Dorothy, and it was a lot of fun. So let's see. Oh, now here's a story real quick. I want to tell you. There's a reason why I brought this up. So I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. Huge Clive Barker fan. I think it's probably even out of all the Freddys and the Jasons, Hellraiser is my favorite. So this right here, I was like pointing this way. This right here, there was a party in Hollywood that Maroon 5 actually threw, which was at the Hollywood Cemetery. And so we were going to go to this party, and so everyone was going to get dressed up. And I was like, well, I want to go as Pinhead. And so, Lauren actually prepares this entire costume, and it was so good, and when we were there, and we were like, it was such a really cool experience, like Maroon 5 had done with this Hollywood Cemetery party, but we were walking around, and nobody obviously knew that I was Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys, but they saw this, and I swear I couldn't stop everyone was trying to take pictures with me, like everybody. I even had the kid, I don't know his name necessarily, but from American Horror Story. Does anybody know his name? He was the blonde guy. Anyways, Evan Peters. Is that it? Evan Peters? He stops me. He's like, dude, I gotta have a picture with you. I'm like, I gotta have a picture with you. He's like, I'm like, hey, I'm Nick from the Backstreet Boys. He's like, I don't care. He's like, you're Pinhead. I'm like, okay, cool. Took the picture and left. But it was really a lot of fun. So I thought that was really interesting. Oh, there's Freddy again. All right, so we're gonna go back to the chatting scene. Anyways, that was my That was my little story right there. How much time do we have left? Oh, are they subbing? Oh, wow. Hey, everybody! Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope that you're having fun, and thank you to everybody who is gifting subs to other people as well. And thank you just for joining me on this. This is actually a lot of fun. Um, so, all right, let's see what is next on the agenda. Neurotic. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Let's answer some questions. Before I get to the questions, I'm gonna play another song. This is a song right here that I really. This is one of my favorite songs that I have ever recorded and done. And I did it with a friend of mine named Jennifer Page. It's called "Beautiful Lie." A lot of people haven't heard this because it was only released in Germany, in Europe. So it was an exclusive song over there. But I did this song with a friend of mine named Carl Falk from Sweden, and it was such a great song that really never got an opportunity to come out. But again, like I said, if you want to discover new music from me, come to PopKidNick. So here's the song right now. This is called "Beautiful Lie." Let's see if it works.
So gone, the ground is shaking under. Here I go, and nothing's gonna stop me. You're exposed, it's time for my redemption. Baby, you lied. So cold, was it my imagination? How could I know that you'd be running round? So dumb to let you play with my emotions. Baby, you lied. If this isn't love, what did I feel inside? If this ain't love, how could you look in my eyes? 'Cause my heart is breaking, not falling this time. But this can't be love, now I know it's just a beautiful lie. You're a beautiful lie. Oh, so gone, the ground is shaking under. Here I go, and nothing's gonna stop me. You're exposed, it's time for my redemption. Baby, you lied. If this isn't love, what did I feel inside? If this ain't love, how could you look in my eyes? 'Cause my heart is breaking, not falling this time. But this can't be love, now I know it's just a beautiful lie. You're a beautiful lie.
Yes, so I just realized that was actually, I played the wrong one. Like I told you, I'm getting used to this whole thing. That was the demo version that I did before I recorded it with Jennifer Page. But not hating this version at all. Yeah, so you there you go. You got to hear something that you probably haven't heard before. Okay, no worries. All right, so listen, we're going to go ahead and do a little shout out to all the people who submitted costumes on my PopKidNick page right here. Here we go. Let's see if I can go to this. Has it come up? Does it come up? Yes, it works. I love it. There we go. So if I move this over a little bit, did that work? Okay, so we're going to start. Oh, there's my fat head. Let's get rid of that fat head. All right, up. I need your help feeling creative. So a shout out to Kat, because Kat's been really helping with all the campaigns and everything out there. Great work, Kat. This is incredible. Yes, are you feeling creative? This contest is for you. PopKidNick Design Contest. So go ahead and click on that link. Go to PopKidNick at Twitter, and then you'll be able to get all the updates in Instagram. All right, so first of all, let's go to Lorena. I want to give a shout out to Lorena for the submission of this costume. Look, this was actually the night that I dressed up as Dorothy, and we took a pic. This is really disturbing right here. I don't know what this is. I believe that is like a very it's just disturbing. I just can't this and but it's a good costume and a good thank you for that submission. So LEB 18 hours ago. All right, let's go to Ricky Pippi Vind. I love your name. That's cool. Pippi Vind. Okay, so obviously you are Harley Quinn, and we got the Joker, and we got the Joker Harley Quinn kids in the house, and then we also have. So, what is this? Is that who? Is that you? Just as Cruella de Vil as well. I love it. Good submissions for those. Those are great costumes. What else do we have? This one right here, Sarah Hot tweets. Okay, let's see. Love it. This was also on the cruise, and she is Yoshi. That's one of the hardest characters to play for some reason. I feel. Well, I feel like before Mario Kart 8, but Mario Kart 8 was a little better. But do you remember? Hey, Neurotic, do you remember how hard it was to control Yoshi? No, Yoshi, like he would skid all over the place before that game. Okay, let's see. We have Dora L 55041837. Giving me a little shout out. This is. I feel like this is kind of like a hybrid. The balloon kind of gives me that feeling, but then the hair is just got a little Jerry from Spice Girls going on. Yeah, good costume. Love it, Dora. Thank you for that submission. Uh, now this was spooky. Katie Kennedy, Miss Duchess Kate. All right, so love this costume. Obviously, this is from The Shining, very scary movie, Stanley Kubrick. And yeah, I mean, look at this. It's perfect. And these girls are twins. These girls are twins. And shout out to you. Thank you so much for always being incredible fans and being there for us and everything that we do. But give a shout out to you and your sister, Lil Miss Allie. Great costume. Now this one, Pintastic Life. Pintastic Life. All right. Look at this. She says, my son likes to challenge me with his Halloween costumes. I hate clowns, but powered through for him. Now, listen, I understand. I don't understand the whole clown fear thing. I don't get it. AJ, actually, shout out to AJ. Incredible performance that he did. We all we haven't spoken about that yet. AJ is on Dancing with the Stars right now, and he did a performance with us. We actually, in this room that I'm at, they sent us green screens. We shot it ourselves. We lit it ourselves, and we sent it in, and then they edited it and put it into the show, and we were able to dance with him, and he finally got the 8s that he'd been wanting. So congratulations to AJ. But he's afraid of clowns. Like, look at this. Like, but I'm looking at. I'd be kind of afraid of that too. I'm not afraid of clowns, but that's like really. That's good. That's some. What's that, Neurotic? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. That's good. Fantastic, incredible costume right there. Now this one, thank you so much, Jackie. All my love sent your way for this, and I believe your son. She says, looking through old Halloween pics, and I'm just not scary. I'm smiling vampire and dark She-Ra. But my son was real cute, dressed up as a cowboy, Jack from Dead 7. Thank you. Yes, that was my character in Dead 7, 5 years ago. Wow. But look at this. Good job, buddy. Look at that. Great costume. Yes. Incredible. And then this one right here is from Jesse Rojas. This was a while ago. Really enjoyed doing this one. Thank you. Look at that. That is like that takes some work right there. That definitely takes some work. I've seen this. I think there's a YouTube sort of tutorial on this. All right, but and you can do these. But great work on that. And then I think this is. Oh wait, we have right here. This is from Jessica Daneman. Did I shout out to it? Yeah, Jesse Royce. All right, Jesse Daneman. A at Jessica underscore Athena. Follow her because this costume is definitely radical. Look at this zombie me. I did makeup, by the way. Wait, you did the makeup? I mean, and then she's like in character too, all up in the camera. Yeah, that's scary. You should be in a movie. All right, right here. I actually really like this one. I saw this one a little earlier. This is angelic underscore trends, and looks like we have Nikki Toronto on there. Laugh out loud. BSB Cruz. She was Blanca. She wore green. Was never coming off her face. Definitely the most extreme I've gone, especially when it's 30 degrees outside. Oh, it was definitely cold there. I can't remember which cruise that was, but yeah, it was cold. Now, talking about Blanca real quick, just give you a little story. My video game history. One of the first games that I ever got, my father actually, I was begging for this game, was Street Fighter, and he took me to, I think it was like Sears at the time, and they had this like kiosk, and they had all these video games, like these Nintendo games, and I think it was Street Fighter 2. And I'll never forget going in there with him and him buying me the Street Fighter game, and I brought it back home and I played it over and over and over again. So Street Fighter is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I would always play Guile. Guile was my guy. All right. So thank you so much. That was awesome. To everybody who has been interacting with PopKidNick on Twitter. And again, if you're new to the page and you're new to the channel right here, go ahead and follow me on PopKidNick on Twitter, on Instagram. You can go to Nick Carter Instagrams and Twitters for updates, but I'm trying to kind of anybody who I don't want to bother the people who don't want to have video game dorky things happening. So you just go to those places. All right. So, Neurotic, we got some questions. Let's go. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yes. Who's it from? Okay, this is from Cindy. Cindy 07110 asks if I've ever had a paranormal experience. Well, before she says what was the experience like and give us some details. All right, so just before I get into it, so my son Odin, he watches a show called Paranormal Caught on Camera. Has anybody watched that show? It is so freaking good. That's one of the shows he watches. Now, if I had a camera at this time, so Neurotic was actually with me when this happened. So when I was really young, I would go through. Sometimes I just go through like graveyards at night, just to scare myself. And he was with me, and literally, we saw this thing come out of nowhere at nighttime, and it had orange eyes, and it was coming at us, and we freaked out, and we ran away, and we got out of there as fast as we could. But yeah, that was definitely a paranormal experience that we had there. You know, I just stay out of the cemeteries, stay out of the graveyards. Just don't do it. Nothing good ever happens. Nothing good comes from it. I'm just saying, just stay out of them. Looks like we have Martina747. She says, "What's my favorite horror movie?" And now I said this before. Hellraiser 1, Clive Barker, definitely one of my favorites. Probably number one. God, Freddy was like really good last night. I had a new, remembered, found just appreciation for Nightmare on Elm Street. So going back on it. That was really good. Any more questions, Neurotic? Jessica Huves. Okay, Jessica Huves says, "What's what? What's my best Halloween memory?" Honestly, a lot of my favorite memories now are in the last couple years with my kids. I'm getting ready to celebrate Saoirse's first um, birthday Halloween coming up because she is an October baby. So I'm really excited to dress her up, and I think mommy is gonna see what she wants to dress her up as. But it's super cute when they're like so small. But yeah, like I've had so many like fun Halloween memories um, over the years. It's hard to just pinpoint one, but like like I said before, in my neighborhood when we set up this haunted house, that was a lot of fun as well. So, any other questions? hmm I love that one. So the at Kasia 83. What was the question again? No, no, the other one. At Hina Lee. At Hina Lee asks, what's the question? Okay, I got it. So if I could meet a musician who passed away, who would it be? I'd have to go back into to probably Kurt Cobain. I know that seems to be again over the years I've gone through my cycles of just like what kind of music I love and miss, and there was just a time when Nirvana was just meant so much to me at the time. I even, like I said, I grew my hair out to kind of like imitate my own version of Kurt's hair, which is why those curtains existed in the first place. Anyways, so yeah, it'd probably be Kurt Cobain. Just what a fantastic writer and just a legend when it comes to rock music. Also, I think Scott Weiland. I'm a big STP fan, and so I really wish that I could have met Scott Weiland too. So, all right. Well, listen. I know this stream is lasting a little longer than I expected. I guess it's because I'm having so much fun with you guys. All right, let's get into some gameplay mode. I am going to play a game called Phasmophobia. Now, I heard some things about this game that it's extremely spooky and scary. I guess Neurotic said it's one of the top games right now. So if you're coming to my page, I'm gonna be sampling new games in real time with you for the first time and trying things out. But I love games like this, suspenseful games. So I'm in it. Let's roll. Okay, can you guys hear me? So you could go, I'm playing this game on Steam right now, and, oh, maybe I should just do training. Let's try it. And you can follow me okay, here we go.
Alright, we're here.
Dude,
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
found a
starting
non-violent
the
ghost
investigation.
that you
I've also
can
written
use to
some
train
notes on the
your
whiteboard
ghost
if
hunting
you need
skills. We've already located the ghost in
them. I've got
the
nothing else to report,
bedroom.
unfortunately.
Head inside and read the slideshows. Set up for you. Good luck. Use the mouse, maybe? Oh, slideshow. Is there a TV? Oh, duh. I have 100% brain capacity. Alright, so Team Sanity. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. I literally just jumped into this game. Alright. Oh, maybe I go out here. Why am I going so slow? No flashlight? Hey, could somebody help me? I have no idea what to do. Radio. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll go to the board. This one right here? Oh, okay. How that goes? To train your ghost skills. We've already looked into this in the boy bedroom. So we gotta go to the boy bedroom. Head inside and read the slideshow we've set up for you on the TV. Okay, gotta find the. Okay. Haunted. House. So, we were on YouTube the other day. I go to YouTube a lot with my kids, and that's how I'm like. I'll go to like this thing called Just Dance, and there's recaps of people. I don't know how they do it, but they basically put one side. All right, I get it. All right. So basically, like I'm a ghost hunter, right? Is that what I am? Anyway, so I go on to YouTube and I find this. Okay, hold on. Alright, figure this out. This is completely boring. Alright, so I go on YouTube and I find a song on Just Dance called Spooky Scary Skeletons. And I can't stop singing the damn song. It goes,
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
it's so good. It's like a remix of an old song. But we love watching. I just put these. Oh, hey, maybe I should take the key. Good idea. Maybe I should take a flashlight. Ah! I'm such a genius. Not really. Camera. Can I take that? Nope. Okay, that's all I need. Nope. It's another camera. I think I got enough. I'm really scared. Ow! It works. Alright, this is some scary shit. I feel like I'm in Poltergeist. Okay. Okay, you know, you can also play this game in VR mode. That's gonna be extremely immersive, and if you want to I almost thought that was gonna be one of those like car magazines with the girls in it. Alright. Oh, Thomas Wilson. Well, obviously I'm not gonna have his passcode. I'm not gonna sit here and try to hack it. Fail epically. So there's a non-violent ghost in the house. Is that what they're saying? It's Robert the doll. Oh, it's a baby crib. Okay, so I gotta pull maybe R for radio. This has. I'm just gonna try to figure out some keys. Oh, so you squat with crouch. C means crouch. All right, yeah, but. Man, Neurotic, can you imagine playing this in, Neurotic, can you imagine playing this in VR? Yeah, dude. Alright. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, that was cool. Alright. Go to the TV. You know, when all else fails, Follow instructions. Hey, welcome to the Ghost Hunter's Training Guide. This guide will show you how to become a professional ghost hunter. Use the TV remote to go to the next slide. Perfect. Yeah, tutorial. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out myself. Forward, yes, all that's good. Run, shift, not really running fast. C, crouch, local push to talk. Flashlight, T, talk, inventory, small kills, inventory. Okay, alright, coolio. Dude, my son would totally love this game. He's not allowed to play it, he's too young. Journal! He's like freaking... He's like... Journal, J, pickup. Okay, pickup, drop out. Okay, primary use. Okay. So, oh, turn the camera on. How do I take pictures? Is there a way to take pictures? Oh, that was... Listen, I wanted to talk about that. Since I'm going overtime on this stream, and you guys can, anybody later on, you could come back and watch it. I'm probably not going to do the 6 p.m. stream tonight. Neurotic, I didn't get a chance to tell you that because I have to watch the Bucks play. I was like, oh my god, I have... Oh, okay. Alright, so I love this game already, dude. Nothing detected. Okay, so there you go. You cycle through, nothing detected, and that's how you find the ghost. Alright, come out. I hope it's Slimer. What if I just went swimming? Bro, this freaking game is kind of spooky. I'm gonna call someone. Can't call me. Where is the apparition? Did you ever hear, what's that ship out in LA? I think it's in like Long Beach. The Queen Mary. Queen Mary. So we went on tour one time, and like in Scotland. Oh, what is this? And that we stayed at this like castle out there. It was like a castle hotel. And it was definitely haunted. I'll tell you that. Flashbacks. Particular movie. What is that? Okay, maybe I turn the light on. Let there be light. Now what I don't want to happen is for these things to just jump off the wall and start floating. I don't want that. I don't need that. What time is it? Oh, it's 7. My daughter is not yet. Okay. No, I'm just letting everybody know right now that I'm gonna be watching that game because there's another key. Hey, you know what all this feels? Turn the lights on. There you go! It's a very interactive game. Unless maybe I need to keep the lights off in order to allow the ghost. Nothing detected. I wonder what kind of ghost it is. Nothing detected. I'm tired. Got up too early. Coffee cup. Slippers. Those are designers right there. Those are like Louis Vuitton. No worries. I like this house though. Just everyone knows I'm a bath kind of guy. I love baths. I have to use the toilet. Okay. have not found a ghost yet, and I'm sure you guys are all wondering when the damn ghost is gonna come out. They don't like to be called ghosts, they're apparitions. They are spirits from the other side. Yes, listen. Alright. Okay. On an investigation, you will have around 5 minutes before the ghost will anger and drop your sanity faster. Use this time to set up equipment and find the ghost. For today, though, you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so that's scary. There's an anger meter. Okay, so on an investigation, you will have around 5 minutes before the ghost will anger and drop your sanity. Of course, my sanity will drop. Okay. Set up a video camera inside the ghost room. Then head back to the truck and watch the CCTV monitor for a ghost orb. If you spot one, write it on the last page for your journal. Not then go to the next screen. Grab the ghost writing book and place it inside the ghost room. If the ghost writes on the pages, then write it on the last page of your journal. Step 3. Grab the spirit box in the truck. Enter the ghost room lights out and ask the ghost questions with your voice. Try, where are you? What? How old are you? If the spirit box responds back with a voice, then write it in the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next screen. Step 4. By this point, the room should now be cold. If the ghost is freezing temperature, ghost is a freezing temperature ghost, the room will drop to freezing. If you can see your breath in this room, then write it in the last page of your journal. If not, then go to the next room. Alright, step 5. Grab the UV torch from the truck. Scan all doors. Windows, light switches are on. Grab the EMF. So I gotta grab the EMF. The truck. So I gotta keep going back to the truck, obviously. EMF lights up. Okay, so I'm writing things in the journal. Final step. You should now have all 3 pieces of evidence on the last page of your journal. Select the ghost type that you have discovered, head back to the truck, and close the door to leave. For further information, ghost please. Welcome. Okay, so. Alright, well. Time while we're trying to find this ghost, if there's any more questions, Neurotic, go for it. Alright. Okay, so someone asked what songs I like to sing to my daughter, Saoirse. And I love to hum to her little, kind of like classical. For some reason, I've been humming to her Green Sleeves. You know that old, I think it's like a Renaissance song or something. I don't even know. It's like. I sing that to her, and then I sing some Biggie. You know very well who you ought to be. Reach for the star. You had to go, but let me name. I sing some Biggie. What? You haven't? Where the hell's the ghost? The hell, man? Sorry, go ahead. Any help here? What's her name? BB Frack says. Okay, so
You need to go
again.
upstairs and check the bedroom. Pretty sure the ghost is upstairs.
Oh, okay, so BB5 asked if I could be a part of a team that designed... Oh, go upstairs, duh. Okay, is this upstairs? Oh. Okay, so I need to find the stairs. So BB5 asked if I could be part of a team of a game that's already out, which game would I have loved to have been involved with creating, and it's out right now. I'm gonna go current. I mean, obviously, who wouldn't have wanted to have been involved in Fortnite, right? Let me go downstairs. Yeah, that's right. I totally invented Fortnite. Fortnite would have been nothing without me. They know I'm joking. Alright. So, I just got advice to go upstairs, but I can't seem to find... Oh, yeah. Go to the boys' bedroom. You know, listen, multitasking and doing this at the same time, it's something I have to learn, okay? Speaking to people and searching for ghosts. Alright, go to the boys' bedroom. But you said go upstairs. Yeah, the boys' bedroom's probably... Has anybody ever played this game? Has anybody played this game? Where the hell is the, obviously this is the baby's bedroom. Stairs. This is the powder room. Oh wait, is this the boys' bedroom? Oh, that's Thomas. Susie 2020 loves the look of my hair today. Dude, like, I really just want to show someone a spirit. Where's the boys' bedroom? Where is it? Epic fail right now. I am not entertaining at all. Alright. Where's the boys' bedroom? I have a camera. But I haven't. I thought I have a camera. Alright. This is exactly why I need friends to help me. See, I already
You're
have the
amazing,
camera.
Nick.
Right here, see?
I love your
Told
voice.
you.
Success always.
Oh, dude, I just heard that. Did you hear that? So someone just was able to, I was like, wondering where the heck did that voice come from? Someone, like, was able to, you know that thing we set up? Neurotic? That's what I just heard. I'm like, why did that come out of nowhere? Someone was like, it's up in the go to the boys' bedroom. I'm like, oh my god, someone, like, I thought there was a tip from the game. Alright, I'm getting it together, guys. I don't know which one's the boys' bedroom, though. This can't be the boys' bedroom. She said upstairs. I'm gonna have to get the hang of this thing. I have the camera. Yeah, what's another question? I think there's some upstairs. Who is it? What'd she say? And who is it? Lulila89 says, if I weren't a Backstreet Boy and a musician, what would I be doing? This is a one-story house, so there is no upstairs. When all else fails, eliminate process of elimination. Alright, so I'm assuming... Okay, so answering that question, if I wasn't a Backstreet Boy, what would I be doing? I'd be playing video games. That's what I'd be doing. Hey, I'm gonna ask everyone out there, is the boy... This has to be the boy's bedroom. This has to be, right? Is this the boy's bedroom? Go to the truck, take the temperature sensor. Oh, I don't have a do I have a temperature sensor? No. Okay, I'm listening. Uh-oh. Do you hear that? Do you hear that the radio? There's some frequency things coming through. Alright. I get it.
Be careful.
Did you
Oh
see
well.
this?
Enjoy dying
This is
and
the
hope you
bedroom.
like me
Oh my
after.
god.
The ghost
I'm
said
getting
I wanted
chills.
that way low.
Are you seeing this? Neurotic. There's... My breath got cold. Yeah, this is it. Thomas Wilson is the boy. Dude, the radio's freaking out right now. So maybe I just put this somewhere right here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Where can I set it down? Anybody know how to set it down? Set up the camera, go back. I'm trying. Freaking out. It's messing with the frequencies of the radio. You can hear that, right? In the poster. Okay, obviously I need to see something. So there's... Well, I should just set it right here, right? Anybody know how to set the camera down? He needs... Yeah, but I gotta set the camera down. Oh, press F. Ah, thank you. She said press F. I appreciate this. Okay, there we go. Now, is it on though? E. Okay, there we go. Bam. Alright, I'm setting that up in there. F key. Got it. Alright. I'm a kind of learn on the job kind of guy. Did you see my freaking breath get cold? Got it. Alright, so this obviously has to be the EMF, right? Then go back to the truck monitor. Yeah. I got it. I see how to do this now. Alright, everybody. Sit tight. There he is. See? There you go. See that? That means, dude, my son would love this. He would love. Okay. Looks like he's close to the bed. Alright. Now that I've done that, it says J for journal. He's definitely in here. I think he's like moving around. I lost him. Wait, is he back? Okay, someone wants to know if my son has a favorite BSB song. He doesn't know the music yet. I have not really. He's just so into. Literally, the only thing he wants to do is find bugs. So I got him this bug kit, and he's such a nerd, and he's just so sweet. he's not. He'll dance and stuff, but he's super analytical. He loves to. He's not into music as much as Saoirse is, basically. Saoirse loves music. So Saoirse yesterday took we had that JBL, that thing, the little boombox, and I was playing some of the new music that I'm talking about recording for my solo record, and she took it and she tried to eat it, but then she wants it really close to her, and I'm playing the music, and as I turn the music off, she starts screaming at me. She's like, so she really loves music. Odin's not as much into music as she is. Okay. Anybody know what to do next? So, right there. Nothing detected. Zombie Rain go out of training. What'd she say? What'd she say again? If I was in a horror movie with the other Backstreet Boys, who would? Oh, see, this is what we do. Who would die first? And who would be the last survivor? I would be the last survivor. Okay, and I love Howie, but I don't know if Howie would be the first to go in the horror movie. He's too sweet. He's too sweet. He's sweet D. Alright, so I see what's up. So I'm in training mode. I need to get out of this. I said we go to the real world. Who said that?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You know what, dude? I might get on a little bit later. Unless they want to... You guys want me to keep playing this game? Because I really feel like I'm boring as hell. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably get on later when I figure this... You know, I might actually, in like a couple of hours from now. Right. Let me get out of that chatting scene. Alright, so basically, I'm trying to learn that game. That seems like a lot of fun, but it's one of those games that you gotta kind of be patient with me. Because you want to see something, but it looks super scary and looks amazing. I'm gonna play that game some more. So, but I'm gonna get off because I gotta go take care of some normal life things. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I thank you so much for the subscribers and all the followers out there. And go check out the contest on PopKidNick, Twitter, and all the socials. And I will most likely, I probably will jump on a little bit later just to play the game by itself. It might be before the Bucks actually play, which is going to be, I think that's around like, do you know what time that game actually comes on? Let's see. Does anybody know? So is that 8:20? Okay, so 5:20. Got it. Thanks, Google. All right, so 5:20. So I think it's gonna be around like 2:30 Pacific that I'll probably jump on and just play this game. Well, then maybe like what 3? Anyways, it'll be around 3 actually. 3:30, something like that. I'm gonna jump on and play this game because this game looks freaking dope. but I just don't have enough time right now. And I know that we've been on for a while, but I just want to again thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you all, and tell everybody about the PopKidNick Twitch page. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. And again, I love you all. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. And get ready because, oh, this is one more thing too. I'm going to be using the PopKidNick Twitch page as the official um, in studio live. So I'm going to come on with my app and I'm going to show you guys the actual recording session, like parts of the recording session. That'll happen in a couple of weeks. I think it's going to be like the 25th that I'm going to start the recording. So I'm just going to use Twitch. Twitch is going to be the place where you're going to see the recording of the new music and all updates. So it'll be live from the studio as I'm recording that new music. So again, tell all your friends. This is where it's going to be. PopKidNick. Love you guys. You all have a great day where you're at.